making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. In the third spot, Paolo Banchero.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Getting ready for Orlando. Gafford, he's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Chris Middleton's checked in for subs. And Howard has subbed in for Black.
Franz Wagner's so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
Middleton against Walker. A shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Isaac.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Picked by Isaac. There's Howard with the three. Unable to get that one. Nets trail by 6. Walker for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That free throw good for Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Porter pass to Walker. 3-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Howard's shot was good.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammates, such a critical skill.
Walker for 3. The shot no good. Orlando leading by 10. Pass to Middleton. Now Howard. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Right side Walker. Over Middleton. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Magic. They lead by 12. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. We've got Walker. Barnes is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And both free throws good for Walker.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Middleton. Walker with a steal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Wagner, that one's over. Still out of sync.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The Magic making a switch here. Subs is checked in. Black passes to Wagner. He takes it in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it.
After the review, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. Here's Black. Here's Carter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Martin a screen. Walker for three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. And he makes it on the layup. And the Magic lead by 2.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
Here's Kolek. Outside Walker. And Carter with the block. Here's Black. Up top Suggs. Wagner outside. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
Franz Wagner seizes the moment, fearless in the face of pressure, big-time shot.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's Black. Suggs finds Wagner. Brooklyn with the board. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Walker. Martin with a screen on Suggs. Here's Walker. Outside for Green. For 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter. A 3 for Ben Carroll. And another 3 for Orlando.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kolek. Pass to Walker. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Outside for Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Pass to Ben Carroll. And it's Martin with the rebound. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Walker from behind the arc. And it's good. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Carter. And he can't bank that one in. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Green with a screen on Wagner. to take the lead. Walker passes to Green, and he sinks it.
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack confidence. Big time shot there.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Orlando with the ball. And Caro outside. To halt the run. Oh, no good! Up top, Suggs. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Walker for three. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Walker out there with Green. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Kolek in at the one. Back to Caro. Pass to Black. The three, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Walker with it, defended by Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good, Walker.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
It's both from the stripe. Orlando leading by 7. Now here's Suggs. To the middle. Pass to Black. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And stolen by Suggs. Walker on the wing. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Black. Pass to Caro. 14 feet away. And Caro uses his size down there.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
Here's Walker, defended by Wagner. Outside Walker. Martin with a screen on Wagner. Walker for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. And here's Caro. Back to Carter. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green. It's Walker on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Walker for three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Suggs, the pass to Bancaro. Suggs outside. The three is up. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. 23 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey,
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. 20 seconds left in the first overtime period. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Walker for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Kolek.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster.
Hits yet again. Wow.
It's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for a 60-point game.
It's stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So it comes up empty at the line. Walker for 3. Rebounded by Suggs. And now they foul and stop the clock.
At the line for the Magic.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Nice shot by Walker.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year.
Yeah, big.
NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me.
They're ready to light it up tonight.
Ain't ready yet, big.
With that, Issue and anything that needs to be addressed. Please text the word NICS along with your issue and see location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. It's Rally Town Day. Come out to the game and leave with your very own Rally Town. These sit back, people that often beat them at Siberia.
If you still want to be a part of the upcoming home game, please visit us.
At guard, at 6'2".
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Bitt, and a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Whitehead out there with Green. Then it's Martin. Then it's Walker. And it's Kolek in at the 1. Pass to Anunoby. Now Wiseman. From deep, Brunson. No good on that one. New York comes into this one following a loss to the Hornets. Martin the screen. There's Walker with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And here are the Nets. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious. And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Walker. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Towns. A 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow. Towns say, hey, I can go there too.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Whitehead. The Nets working the ball around now. Now Walker, just 5 on the clock. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Kolek. Outside, Walker. Right side, Martin. Walker in the post. Here's Kolek. Martin with a screen on Brunson. Kept alive. Here's Walker. Changes up. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Brunson with it. To the left side wing. Towns kicks to Brunson. They get it back. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Pass to Walker. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Green. Second chance shot. Walker with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Grant, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Here's Freeman, guarded by Walker. Anunoby passes to Towns. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Knicks trail by 5. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
From deep, Brunson. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
On the wing, Walker. Pass to Whitehead. And here's Walker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby passes to Towns, and they pick up 2. Towns has got 5 points so far.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. So both teams making some changes here. Here is the 2K leader with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. And you look at Walker, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc. Yeah, easy call.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The first one falls. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
with the crossover. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Whitehead. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Hudson with it. Outside, Towns. Rebounded by Freeman. Nets leading by 5. Here's Whitehead. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Mark the pass to Simpson. Out left to the wing. Hudson for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Pass to Freeman. Here's Whitehead. Right side Irving. Right side to Walker. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. All alone. And it falls over the rim and in. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Irving. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Here's Simpson. Guarded by Walker. Outside, Towns. Pass to Robinson. Here's Simpson. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
They've got Anthony. Josh Hart out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Lights out in their last game against the Magic had a huge game. He finished with 64 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take up? And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 11-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to
to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Anunoby against Walker. Here's the screen. Hart wide open. He fires. With nobody on him, he parries the jump. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter. On the wing, Walker. From outside, off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Freeman passes to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. 5 points in the game. There's the triple. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 6 and a bucket from Towns.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around.
And here's Walker outside. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 22 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
New York's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. They set the screen. Pass to Towns. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 9.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Irving. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cheap with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Yeah, and that does it for the first half of play. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Brooklyn Nets. This is the kind of domination I know you were all about in your day, big fella.
And still am. Nothing has changed there. I just dominate business now instead of basketball.
Oh, you mean dominate buffet tables and boxes of donuts?
Hold on, Jed. It was just 1 box of donuts, today at least.
Thank you, Ernie.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Nets.
They've been patient, not allowing the other team to speed them up. Just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protecting the ball. Sounds simple, yet it's anything but. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's foul. We've got Whitehead. Martin is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Walker, and it's Kolek in at the point.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Wiseman. Fires from deep. Brunson, no good. Nets leading by 11. Martin kicks to Walker. And Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Now, Anunoby. Now, Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean into what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Brunson. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Green. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Nets leading by 7. And yes, it's good. That's now 26 points for Walker.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Runs in the pass to Wiseman. Here's Freeman, guarded by Walker. Back to Wiseman. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Walker looking for an opening. And he lays it straight in. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tries again. Pass to Freeman. Takes the 3. Here's Wiseman. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Brunson, and he can't bank that one in.
And not a night.
Okay.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Freeman, guarded by Walker. The kick out to Towns. New York moving it around. On deep, Brunson. Rejected by Walker, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Hard, he's checked in for New York.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 4 on the clock. From 12 feet out. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Mark's got 7.
That's a difficult spot for defenders against Josh Hart. They're guarding against the drive or the perimeter shot, and he'll hit him from the mid-range.
Shot's good by Walker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen by Walker. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Walker.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Freeman. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. With the drive, Freeman. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover.
Just 5 to shoot. No good from Irving. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Freeman. Here's Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Pass to Kolek. Walker a screen. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night to help your team be in a position to win games.
From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Hart for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's just a 3-point Nets lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Right there, the defense trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition Jake foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game.
The Knicks with the lead. We've got Mo Wagner. Jalen Brunson out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hart finds Robinson. Now here's Hart. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Hart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside, Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath there? Huge throwdown.
Brunson with it. And now by Barnes. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Over to the left wing. Brunson, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Walker the pass to Whitehead to take the lead. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Watson the pass to Hart. Now Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Barnes passes to Walker. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. is the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's lights out with the foul. That's his fifth foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now into the roundup for the Nets. Number 13.
Now here's Watson. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Clock at 6. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Over Martin. And good as it just sneaks right down through the net.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Here's Walker. Robinson with the block. Hart with it. He's picked up by Walker. Robinson misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Stolen away. And it's lights out with the foul. That's it. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the team,
That's what I'm talking about. At least you get some extra rest tonight. Hey, welcome in.
in progress. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Hey, welcome in. See you next time.
The team in overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Selected. 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 Can't touch. Selected. The team in overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you sitting? Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush.
man them too inconsiderate. 5-star hotel. Mixing, not with it. She got fit, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin, cause she wanna be Kim in it. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting ins. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My book could have been in a Tokyo drip, guys fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance, but blew it. Now this girl want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life is squinting. Can't just stare. With me through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me, I got too many winning, and I got.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Each season, we ask members of the community to show us their best builds and offer them up for all of you. Last week, we met up with Simply Grinding and checked out his point guard.
And this week, if you're looking for a new power forward build, Power DF has one for you. Check it out. Power DF, welcome to NBA 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on, and I must say that you dressed to impress. How are you feeling today on the show for the first time?
Thank you. I'm